Hello, I'm going to talk in an accent because I've got to talk in an accent. I'm going to talk about some things. Terry Funk, wasn't he in the Jim Cornette show? Did anyone listen to the Jim Cornette show? I listened to it, and they were talking about Terry Funk, and he says that he's a lame brain. I don't know if Terry Funk watches this silly show, Faith something, your old man with an Otter head, but I think I will kind of go back on my previous video of the rambling Otter of when I was talking about WWE, WWF, whatever the heck you want to call it. Um, like, that's exactly what I'm talking about. If we just take what Terry Funk says for granted and don't treat him like a little baby, he doesn't want to sign autographs. He probably has to sign autographs for whatever reason, I bet. And he's just sick of it. And that's fine. I've said this before, that wrestlers don't really have a guaranteed like health plan. There's like not some kind of long-term health insurance that they can be put on to guarantee that they're going to have like a life that's like Terry Funk. Jim Cornette said it on his show that Terry Funk is, his body's catching up to him. All the stuff that Terry Funk did all of his life to be a superstar wrestler, he had to put his body on the line. And for like people, you put your body through that like stress. It hurts you. It's like it's the same for any athlete, any football player. Freaking concussion, freaking getting their head hit over and over. It simply makes them dumb. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to say all football players are dumb. Please don't kick my ass later. But if your brain just gets hit all the time, it doesn't even have to be like physical hits. It doesn't have to be somebody punching you. But if your brain, it moves around. And I know this sounds like a nerdy thing to say, and I'm not trying to downplay football. I love the sport, but that's why they continue to try to make football in America much safer than what it is or what it was before. That's why like games aren't as hard hitting, and when they are, somebody gets a penalty. It's trying to like make it safer, but the people don't like it seeing it safer. They like seeing people get hurt. That's just how people are. They're fucking idiots. That's how the fans are. They just want to see some kind of chaos, some kind of fight going on or something. That's just how people love to see violence. But I'm not trying to turn this into a football. I'm not trying to like say there shouldn't be football, but that's exactly why they try to make it safer, to make players not mess up their brains, basically. Like it happens to boxers, it happens to just later in life. It may not be now, but that's like why you see so many athletes just like kind of deteriorate. And going back to Terry Funk, that's like where he's at. He's in his 70s. He only stopped wrestling 4 years ago. And now he's just begging people to stop sending him autographs. It's like you have to take what he says for granted and don't say like no. It's like you're not listening to him. He probably just wants to rest and not have to put on a show or be Terry Funk. He has a real name. I'll be honest, I don't know his real name because I'm a younger kid wrestler fan. I knew Terry Funk, but I don't remember his real name, so I hope he's not mad at me if he does listen to this. I don't know if he will. But if he does, I'm sorry, Terry. Everyone's an asshole. Fans are stupid. The fans don't know that they're stupid. But that's wrestling. They don't give you any kind of. He's probably wanted to stop wrestling for a very long time. That's a lot of wrestlers. They don't want to put their bodies on the line for entertainment. It's not an ongoing, just easy game of just running around and doing a few flips. It's putting your body through continuous stress. Just being a superstar, it's a lot. It takes a toll on you, and if they can't like give these people like real health plan, health insurance, whatever you want to say, then why is it around? If it's not profitable to do these things, then why do you keep doing it? If you can't guarantee these people a life, a guaranteed life, why do you put them through this stress? It's just, it's asinine. I don't know. There's many other wrestlers like Terry Funk too. It's not even like it's just Terry Funk. It's like so many. It was Jake the Snake at one point, but I'm sure Jake the Snake doesn't want to be Jake the Snake anymore. He just wants to be a normal person and just like not have to worry about being Jake the Snake or having to put into situations where he might, relapse. I'm not saying he is. That's just how like anybody can just relapse into bad habits. And like sometimes people just don't want to be known as a wrestler. Terry Funk is probably known more than just being in a fucking ring. He probably hasn't just, like I said, he probably hasn't been there in a while. Anyway, I think it's talking about that. Because I just talking about this is just something I think has always been like an ongoing conversation that nobody wants to talk about. Everyone wants to play the character, wants to have their like Twitch channel, but like Terry can't do that. Jake, they probably don't want to do that. They probably don't want to be on TV all the time or having to just be some kind of, I don't know. It's like you have to realize that these are real lives and not just characters anymore. It's like you put them through all this like pain and like they're trying to like help us. But they're trying to just be honest and no one's listening to them. So I don't know if this is turning into like a big wrestling thing again. So we're going to move on to another subject, and I don't know what else I was talking about because I don't remember what I wrote. Oh, I was going to talk about clean water. Clean water. Everyone loves clean water, especially when you don't have to buy it at the store, right? Ching. Yeah, clean water. Flint, Michigan. What's up with that? They need some clean water, right? That's why socialism is a thing. They want it to where not every single state has their own weird gerrymandering system of having a water company that has clean water, or hackers hacking into the water plants. That's why socialism exists, so that everyone is on the same page, so that doesn't happen. That's why right now you can't come to Florida. You can't come to this stupid ass state. I know that I'll probably get my ass kicked now, but it's like, how do you stop the problem? You have to stop the highest state with freaking COVID cases. Stop them from going everywhere. Stop the country from like fucking collapsing. And it's all in, a lot of it's in Florida. I don't know what to say. But please don't nuke me. Please don't nuke Florida. Don't do it. At least, fuck, I don't know what to say. I guess you could just tell DeSantis to go home. Tell Trump to go to jail. And pretend the GOP never existed. Maybe turn Florida blue, like Georgia. That'd be the smart thing to do. Then it'd be more of a happier place, I bet. It'd be a happier place to have Disney World and all that. If it was a blue state. And no more stupid, fake Trumpy bar. Hey, I think we're going to make a very good choice in the 2024 election, and I'm going to get a very big votes from all the lovely people of Florida. I promise we're going to beat Biden, and it's going to be very good. Melania is going to divorce me. I can't help it. Baron Trump's become a little incel. Fuck. That's my best Trump impression. I'm sorry. It's horrible. What else was I going to talk about? Hot Pockets? Snickerdoodles? Popcorn? butterscotch candies, Papa John's pizza. What? What the fuck? I was going to talk about something else. Shoot. Flint, Michigan, clean water, the Terry Funk, Pocket Monsters, Fruit Roll-Ups, chocolate milk, stupid 90s shit. My God. I was about to play Overwatch because I'm very, very sad person. And I have nothing else to do. Let's talk about Overwatch for a second. I bet I wrote something else, so I guess I'll change it. Overwatch. What the heck? Why did they send the Tony Hawk people to go make Overwatch skins? That sucks. I was playing Tony Hawk, but I get vertigo from playing Tony Hawk. I'm a pussy. I'm sorry. But I get legit vertigo from playing. I was playing Tony Hawk a lot. And like, I was playing it too much, I think, because I was trying to get all the trophies. But looking at the screen and playing like that and just trying to like be good, I kind of got like dizzy. And I don't get that much from video games. Only some video games. Like sometimes Halo, I kind of get dizzy just playing it for long periods of time because it's just a long game. I'm not trying to hate on Halo. It's just like a long game. Like the past few Halos have not felt fun. Like the pacing is just like not that good. I don't know if it's because the first Halo just kind of, it was just so amazing for the time. So I don't know what to say how to make a better Halo game. You can make the multiplayer funner, but other than that, have a single player campaign. I don't know. Master Chief has to kind of, I don't know, trying to find a reason to buy an Xbox One. I had one, but it broke. It was a Generation 1 Xbox One. What the fuck am I talking about? Fucking video games? I'm not going to talk about this video games. Piece of blah blah. Man, I should play Overwatch or Mortal Bobby's World. Oh my god. What the hell am I talking about? Are you a subscriber? Why did you subscribe to my channel? Hey, I gotta die. Let's roll the die. If I get a high roll, I'll stop this video. If I get a low roll, I'll stop this video. Good night.